Hello, everyone. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Just thought I'd start the day off with some free readings. And if you would like to leave a donation, we'll do some soul readings as well. So let's explore the middle, the upper, and the lower worlds. Let's see what messages come to pass. So just light some sage here. 3 comments already. Hello, Mohita, Ryan, Yanni, how are you? Good morning, Kathy and Leanne. How are y'all doing? Let's just clear the air. Allow those messages to come through clearly and concisely, accurately. May we all receive the messages we need to receive this morning. All right. So if you'd like to leave a donation, go ahead. It's down here scrolling at the bottom. PayPal.me/psychic impressions, or you can find me on Cash App at Psychic Shaman 333. So we're going to do a little bit of meditation to begin, kind of get ourselves in. Let me see, right here. That should work. All right, so everybody just kind of take some deep breaths. Relax. Hope y'all can hear that out there. Just raise those vibrations. Let all that muck just shed off of you. Shake it off, as Taylor Swift would say. Y'all feeling that? You guys hear that okay? It's the throat chakra singing bowl, so speak your truth today and every other day. Don't hold back. Of course, we need to be tactful. We still need to speak our truth. Just relax, let go of fear, go of anxiety, depression, sadness. Just let it all go. Feel ready? How about y'all? Ready, except I didn't have my cards. So, all right, I think we're ready to go. So I'm going to pull a card of the day for all of us, and then I will get to just the individual readings. But this one is for everybody. This is for the collective. So anybody who kind of happens upon this reading is for you too. Good morning, Omar. What's up, Christy? Ooh, we got this from last week. Dreamweaver. So this is about paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to your visions, not just shoving them off as, oh, it's just my imagination. Understand your imagination is very, very powerful, a lot more powerful than most of us know. We do create what we think and what we speak. So if you're getting some type of a message, it's leading you the right way. Even if you may not want to hear it, it's important to pay attention to your I like to call it waking state, because I feel like the dream state is our waking state. That's when we let go of a lot of fears. That's when we're open to receive a lot of information. So pay attention, because if we do wake up from a dream, we need to write that down. We need to make sure that we don't forget it. You know, it's like this. How was it yesterday? I had a dream about, I can't remember now. See, I can't remember what it was about. But then somebody else was talking about the same subject. It was about a fire or something, and I was getting ready to go into the room and put out the fire. And I forgot about it until later that day. Somebody was talking about a fire, and it kind of triggered my memory. So pay attention to your dreams and listen. Take heed to the messages or the guidance you're getting. All right, let's see who here's first. Well, we've got a spammer here already. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There's the spammer. Didn't mean to put them up on the screen here. Try to get rid of them, but let's see. Here we go. Block user. All right. All right, so Blanchard Bree, or Bree Blanchard, go by that. Love a message and guidance and love and light. All right, so here's your message of the day. I keep looking to the left because I keep thinking the camera's on the light. The light's over here. I put the camera in a different place. I'm screwing myself up. So let's see here. This one is for Blanchard Bree, or Bree Blanchard, however that goes. No problem, Ryan. Okay, you got medicine bag. This is about inner healing. It's about self-healing. It's about taking the time to really kind of go through the memories, because that's, you know, and really cleanse them and get rid of a lot of the pain that's still attached. So one way to do this is through a medicine bag. We take things, you know, or treasures that we found along the way that remind us of good things or accomplishments, and we put them in this, and put them in a bag, right? Or put them in an altar, and we honor them. We honor those days. We honor those memories, and help with the healing, right? It helps us remember why we are so grateful, right? And what to be grateful for. So really finding gratitude in anything you can, as much gratitude as possible, will lift your vibrations. But it also is about healing past, so the past life. So going to that lower world, remembering the past. The past is connected to the lower world. Thank you, baby. No tea, huh? They didn't have any of that. Other ones that you had too?
Well, I had not.
All right. So I hope you enjoyed that, Blanchard. Bree Blanchard, yeah. I thought. Let's see. Vivian Ham. I know I see Vivian on here a lot, so thank you, Vivian. Thank you for being here. Yes, I will pull a card for you. Yeah, it is easier said than done, Bree, I know. But it's important to really find that consistent happiness, right? Or that consistent inner peace. That's what will bring you that inner peace. That inner peace shines out and becomes success or abundance. What's that? I've already opened this one. I'm good. So, yes, it is easier said than done, but that is the message. So, you know, really kind of going back into the past, Viewing it again. It's not happening again. You're just viewing it. You're reviewing it. You're looking at it. You're letting go of that pain that's attached to it, and gaining a deeper understanding of the whole situation, or whatever event or experience you went through. I'll try, as Yoda says. There is do or do not. There is no try. Hello, Sherry. Good to meet you. We've got another one. Robert William needs to go bye-bye. I'll get him if I can. Let's see. Got him. And yes, be careful after this. If somebody sends you something pretending to be me, because it happens a lot, they ask you for all your information, don't give it to them. If you want to get hold of me, you send a message to this page that I'm live broadcasting from, or you go to www.psychicshaman333.com. Those are mine. Anything else other than the, I do have Twitter, and I have an Instagram, which is Psychic Shaman 333, or Psychic _ Shaman 333, I think is what it is. But there are a lot of pretenders out there, so be careful. They like to use my likeness and pretend to be me and then scam people. So. You're welcome, Bree. Good, you blocked them. Nice. Try to say that super quick 3 times. What? And I am understanding, just don't mess with my string. Like, I understand a lot of those people that are doing it are in desperate situations. So, you know, a lot of them do come from very poor countries, and they're trying to do the best they can. And they figure that that's the best they can get, you know, best way to get to earn any type of money. What they can do is, you know, start their own live streams. And if they're honest with it, they'll do pretty well. They'll at least be able to make some type of living. I mean, I'm here to tell you, it's not, psychics don't make a lot of money. At least most of us, unless you're like Long Island Medium or somebody famous that they've chosen to make famous. No, I'm not rich by any means. I am very rich, but I'm not, as far as financially, I'm not a millionaire, not even 100,000 there. So any donation is greatly appreciated. All right, let's see who we're gonna pick here next. Psychic Shaman 333, Psychic Shaman 333, Psychic. I screwed up. Psychic Shaman 333. I know it's tough. It's long. Sorry. That is the way it is. Yeah, fake profiles. Yeah. They've done it on Instagram and Facebook, so. Oops. All right, who is next? Vivian. Yes, sorry, Vivian. I get distracted sometimes. You got the air card. Creativity. Finding those energy points around your home, or you know, maybe in your sacred space, you've created a vortex. Really understanding that there's a vortex spinning around you right now, and it is filled with creativity and inspiration. So really tapping into that energy, tapping into yourself, looking deep within, is where you will get that inspiration you're looking for and that insight. So really harnessing that power, that force, that life force within you will help really kind of show you the next step to take in life if you're willing to ask for that. And you can also utilize it for art, for artistic endeavors, for writing music, whatever it is that you are creative at, or you have created, or you want to create. You have to really put that out there. Has to start with the mind. You have to see it first, feel it, before it can come to pass here. Where's the link for the donation? It's right down here scrolling at the bottom. Right there. Whoops. Right there. See it? It's paypal.me/psychic impressions, or on Cash App, I am Psychic Shaman 333. Hello, Susan. How are you? I can put it up. Let me put it up for you. I think Norma and Kathy usually put them up so I can share it. And they have. So now it looks like I did get a donation or two. All right, Celestine Pruden, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. With a $10 donation, and then Ryan Hill with the $5 donation. Thank you all. All right, so we'll go Ryan first, and then Celestine. Celestine, you say that. Thank you, Ryan, for the donation. Thank you, Celestine, for the donation as well. So, Ryan, do you have a question? You're very welcome, Vivian. So, we have a question, or we just go on? Did you want to know if you're on the right path, right? Is that what you were wanting to know? Just general. Okay. Are you still on track? Yeah, so basically the same question, right? All right. Well, let's see if you're still on track. All right, first card is creativity. Like I said, harnessing that power, right? Harnessing that energy. I feel like you've already done this. I feel like you are following your insight, following that inspiration. You're acting on it, and I think that's right where you need to be. That's what the air and the creativity card is about. It's about, not having no fear, being able to create without any inhibitions, really not letting anybody else's negative seeds kind of plant in your head and start to grow. Knowing, the knowing card, the Stone People card is about really just knowing, is standing strong with what you are, with the direction you're going in, not questioning it, just following it. Following what your higher wisdom is and yourself is telling you. Following, going in that direction, following that guidance. But really, what it comes down to is trusting the guidance that's coming through. So it might be your husband. It might be I'm sure he talks a lot to you. I'm sure you guys communicate all the time, and it's really more about kind of moral support, letting you know you're doing it. You're doing right. Just keep going. Don't give up. What's most important is that you keep going. And soul retrieval. So I feel like in the future coming up, I do see some epiphanies. I do see some really waking up even more than you have before. Than you are right now, but being willing to accept that energy, right? Allowing it really will help you help things move faster. So, kind of rediscovering more of who you are, more of your power. So, yes, you're on the right path. All right, Kathy, you have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. Much love to you. All right, Celestine. Did you have a question? You're welcome. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation. Yes, like Omar said, please share this stream so others may benefit. Yes, I agree. Thank you, brother. All right, Celestine, where are you? I know you're still here. There she is. Okay, you're wondering how your path is looking and if the guy you're seeing loves you. Okay. Do you have a first name for this guy? Wow, that card just keeps wanting to come up. Blaine. Okay. All right. So again, I feel like you've come out of your shell. This one, it means the same thing, really connecting to that energy, right? Connecting to that vortex. This is in the past position. So I would say more in a lower world position, which means you've already done it or you're already, really cultivating that energy or that creative energy right now. Really, in your case, I feel like you kind of let go of a lot of fear and you've started to be yourself, which actually helps. That is a good indicator that you are on the right path. Okay, so that's the creativity card. It's all about, like, for you, I really feel like it's more about you opening up and being your true self and not worrying about what others are going to think about that. Soul retrieval for you as well, and trust me, I did shuffle these cards quite a bit. So this is about really discovering yourself, right? Discovering how much power you have, and I think you're right presently starting to do that. So not worrying so much. You're not letting the worry get into you, or because when we start to worry about things and we really focus on them, we can create that. We manifest it. Be careful with what you're manifesting, right? And I think you're being a lot more mindful. Now, thank the heavens that we have guides and higher selves to help us stop some of those manifestations, because I do believe they do. When it comes to negativity, we're not thinking about it, we're more subconscious about it. Well, they're very conscious of it, and this is part of what they do. This is part of their protection, right? For you, is to watch and make sure you don't get yourself into too much trouble, because we do have the power to manifest, and we do it every day. And a lot of the times we don't even realize how much we do it. So they kind of help. They put a lot of blocks on stuff like that, or stop, some of the negativity from happening, but they can't stop all of it. Sometimes we just need to learn. If we keep worrying over things, we're going to create more of a mess for ourselves. And really, this kind of shows you like refining those shamanic powers again, right? Completion. Really feeling like you found yourself again. Really not feeling lost at all. Like if you start to feel like you have no direction, you create one for yourself, and that's where I see you headed. You're being more true to yourself than you ever have been, and true to others. So stay on that path. Yes, you are on the right path. Thank you very much, Celestine. Hello, Tammy Streb. Yes, Blaine, it looks like the relationship looks good. It's just don't start being somebody else for anybody, right? It's important that when you make a connection with somebody, and especially in the first part of the relationship, when you first meet each other, you just start to get to know each other, it's important that you are yourself, right? Now, I will tell some people, when you meet somebody, don't divulge everything in your life yet, because that will tend to scare people away, that you're so open with it. But I do feel like it's important that you remain authentic, and it will help the relationship. The link in comments. Yeah, hold on. Right there. It'll show up. Yeah. You're very welcome. Thank you, Celestine, for the donation. Appreciate you all for being here, for sharing, for donating. Thank you. All right, who is next? Hello, Kelly. How are you? Oops. All right. Just woke up, had an apple. It's good. You don't get enough sleep, Kelly. All right, Cynthia Ferguson Brown. Let's pull a card for you. Hope still in the house or in the comments watching. Let's see. Let's make sure she's still watching. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Kelly. All right, Cynthia, are you here? There she is. Okay. All right. So things have been hard. Understand you got to treat people first. These are all present cards, I think. The last one may be future, but I feel like this is more in the present. Showing you the treat people. The treat people is about wisdom, but utilizing that wisdom and knowing things aren't always as bad as they seem, right? So being a rock, being a tree, you know, some trees can live to be thousands and thousands of years old, and they've seen a lot, they've been through a lot, but they still stand sturdy. And that's really the message for you, is to stand strong, keep pushing through, and help create a better world for yourself, right? That's up to you. Yes, bad things happen to all of us, right? We'll have bad luck sometimes, but I think you can create more good luck for yourself just by raising your vibrations and enduring, you know, some of the hard times, but also planning and creating good times for yourself within that. And it won't all be hard times, right? So things have been hard right now, but understand a lot of these things that are happening right now are leading you to a better place. Change is coming because of it, and really giving you the opportunity to make big changes and have a more positive life, you know, more consistently instead of just all hard times. So really, again, you know, like focus on what you have and not what you don't have. Be grateful for the things that you do have. As you express more gratitude to the universe and to others, you'll notice there will be a lot more to be grateful for, right? You'll start to see the world in a different place or a different way. And then Dreamweaver. So really focusing on your, I feel like daydreams in this case, like your daydreamer, paying attention to those visions, like you're being told to go in a certain direction for success, or to kind of get yourself out of that muck. You just have to listen. Sometimes it takes a lot of strength and courage to make those changes, but I think really you are the magician here. You are the master of your own destiny. So take hold of that, and don't let any obstacles really stop you from doing it. Yes, they're going to slow you down sometimes, but you can get over them. You can get through them. You just have to be patient. And then the sea creatures. This is the immersion card. This is about more about collaboration or help or support. Really asking people for support, asking people for help and collaboration. I think that this will help you a lot. Being able to connect with others and like-minded energies will help you see a better way. Oh, I gave you a 3-card reading, so you got a free 3-card reading. Sorry, because I wasn't paying attention. More focused on the reading. Hello, Trini and Michelle. All right, man. Have a good one, Omar. Thanks for helping out, brother. Yeah, Christy, I need to make you a mod because you're always on here. If you want to, I can make you a mod as well. Me too, Trini. I'm loving all the beautiful peeps here as well. Thanks, man. Have a good meeting. You're very welcome, Prince Cynthia. I'm good. Doing good, Dennis. How are you? Oh, thank you, Melinda. Yeah, we try to keep it up. We try to keep that energy up and lifted. God bless you too, Dennis. Let's see if we're missing any here. Does anybody else want a free reading or would like to leave a donation and get a 3-card reading? I'll make sure nobody has here yet. Somebody's asking, I don't know who this is, it's visitor 9881. How do you donate a designated amount? So you just have to add in the amount. When you go to either one of those links, it'll ask you to add in the amount. Just add whatever amount you want and send it. So I hope you get that. All right, 1 card. No, I wasn't able to get on the conference, Christy. But I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed the other people on there, the other guys and women, speakers. I was supposed to open it, but again, technology, we didn't get it right. So I should be on the next one though. Chris, you got Feathers Restoration card. This is about kind of spring cleaning, but it's more about energy for you. It's more about, cleansing the energy, being able to look at things, everything in your life a little bit differently and be more understanding, more compassionate. These are things you want to strive for over the next couple of months. So the restoration card is all about going through and kind of restoring positive energy where there's negative. Understanding negative energy is part of life. If there's positive, there's going to be negative. That's okay. Just like a battery, right? That's kind of how our world works. It's all electric. So really just being able to look at things a little bit differently. And any situation you're in right now or any obstacle you may have, you want to be able to kind of look at it and cleanse. Like I was saying earlier to somebody that about cleansing that past, looking at the past and really detaching the pain that you still have to some of these past experiences. Letting go of that pain. It's already happened. It's probably not going to happen again, at least the same way, because you're a lot more wise than you were. So a lot of this stuff you can kind of see coming now. But also being understanding and also letting yourself still be compassionate toward others, or even the ones that have hurt you the most. All right, Melinda Lewis. GW plane needs a card. Help explain this. Bat that keeps hanging out with him. Okay. This one's for Melinda Lewis. Do you have a question, Melinda? Hello from Sweden. Valentina. Definitely hard to do, yep. It is hard to do, Chris. If it was easy, it wouldn't be soul's work. No, soul's work is usually easy. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, Melinda. You still here? Got a card pulled for you. Conch shell, calling. So if you're kind of prompted to do something over the next month or so, ask, and there's some type of an opportunity that may be a little scary for you. It might be a little, might be a little nervous about it, but understand if you're nervous about it, that means it's something important to you. So really moving in that direction that you are being called and you are being pulled, and listening. It's really important that you listen right now and learn. Because I do feel like you are being called in another direction right now. All right, Trini. So for GW, is that what is? I don't know, but that was initial for. So career advice, I would say if that relates to a new job or a new place of employment. So you are going to get an offer from somebody else within the next month or so. All right, this is for GW. The bat's hanging around. The bat represents, they don't see very well, so they use sonar. So I would relate that more to him having the ability to hear, feel, utilizing those talents, utilizing that energy. That's where he has his, that's where he's most intuitive, through the hearing, so clairaudient and clairsentient, the knowing, and also feeling. But he is entering kind of a new place for himself. So the banging around is kind of a message to let him know, utilize those powers. We're similar. We're a lot alike right now. That's what he's saying with the bat. Just because it's a bat kind of looks scary, or it's always been used in horror movies, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. The bat can bring a lot of good messages to you. But this death card is about really finding that light and walking through it. It's like if somebody were to pass on. Some people get lost because they're afraid of the light. Be afraid of the light. Don't be embarrassed by the light. Utilize it for your own power. Just be responsible with that power. Don't get greedy with it. Don't get selfish with it. And I feel like it will do you a lot of good in the coming years. That one is for GW. Thank you. It's highly likely a spiritual job. Yeah, different direction than you've usually been in, like I said. Yep. Namaste to you, Melinda. All right, y'all. I'm going to quit for now, but thank you very much for being here. I will talk to you again. Saturday I'll be on, and I will be on with Dushanka. She's a tarot reader, intuitive as well. We'll be on at 10 a.m. in the morning, Mountain Standard Time, so that's noon Eastern Time. And we'll be on for about 45 minutes to an hour if you'd like to see how Dushanka works. She's very good. I've watched a few of her videos, so I hope I'll tune in. And I will talk to you soon. Much love. A great Thursday. And until next time, have a good one. And if you want to sign up for the class, I'm going to leave you the information for it right here. Y'all have a great day. Oh, it's getting covered up. Oops.